Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Another wonderful edition of Mike Jones Draws. And I guess our stream elements have already alerted everybody that we are there, but it's using the old one. It's using the old one. It's not giving it a new one we made. Anyway, it's telling us that
I see that.
we made a new. I don't. Why is that? Why is it doing that?
Okay, so
Okay, anyway.
I can explain that. That's Stream Elements, and we're using it's separate from Restream. We use Restream.io, and it's just I have both of them configured in there for some reason.
Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm sure there ain't that many people watching today anyway, but
I'll fix it, Mike.
that would be nice. It would be nice. We're back today for some glutton for some more mutton, and we're gonna draw some more. Continuing our creation of issue 2 with page 15 of a story called Aftermath. Actually, we're still working on the prologue, but we're almost done with that. Welcome to everybody, whoever's out there. Be sure to come and say hello. The chat is active. And Jacob Boone is here today with me, and he's the man behind the curtain, and he's, say something there, Jake?
What's up, chat?
There you go. All right, let's get started.
I love that creeping it real drawing right there. It glows in the dark.
Okay, what glows in the dark?
The creeping it real.
Oh, yeah, it does. We made like 3 different ones of that,
Yeah.
And they're all on the slideshow. It goes from one to the other.
Yeah,
I like it.
I really like
Man,
that.
that was 3 years ago we did that, man. 3-4 years ago. All those art pieces that we did when we were just doing exclusively on YouTube.
Yeah.
All those art pieces are now, kind of old. I need to work on some new ones. But anyway, there we go. I gotta show you my magazine one more time for those of you who don't know who I am or what we do here. This is a little art show where we're drawing comics. And we are creating the second issue of The Adventures of the Scarlet Mutton, a character that we published back in February. And this is our book. We hope you'll go check it out. It's on Amazon. Print form and ebook. Either way. Check it out. We think you'd like it. All right.
Peace, love, buy our comic book.
Peace, love, and buy my comic books. Make mine Mindstorm. Yo. Stole that line from Stan Lee. Make mine Marvel. He made, he had so many catchphrases. That guy was a marketing genius. Anyway, all right. So this is page 15. And as you can see, I've already prepared the elements that go into the page. And we'll be starting with this panel right here. Now this dialogue won't be in this panel, but the two of them and this dialogue here will be in the top panel. And then another panel with a different viewpoint of them in the car again. A little more dialogue. And then we go to this shot here. It would be down here underneath. Somewhere on the side there. And then a bigger shot here of the car zooming around the corner. All this part has to be redrawn. And of course, the balloons have to be corrected, and the captions have to be perfectly aligned, and as well as the panel borders. And once all that's done, we'll have the dummy page, which I call the dummy page because it is a concept page that I use to create the final page. It is the blueprint for the final page. I make all my mistakes in this phase. Well, at least I hope. Okay, let's start. I'm going to have to turn my light table on here. Put these in perspective. Maybe if I feel antsy enough, I might try to do a little inking or preparing page 2. We started inking page 1 last week or the week before last. We were unable to broadcast last week due to a power outage. We were all set. We were ready to go, and all of a sudden, wham! No power for 6-7 hours. So we had to shut down. So last night, I came back on Saturday and did the broadcast by myself, and it came out pretty good. So I feel pretty confident now about doing these more often. I think I'll be showing up, more often during the week, not just on Sundays, because I finally figured out how to do this, and it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. So okay, so panel 1 of page 15.
How about that music, Mike?
Oh yeah. I knew I forgot something. I always do. Little chill hop.
Click to the next song.
How do you do that?
Click next. It's next to pause.
This one?
Yeah. There you go. It's playing.
It is, but it doesn't sound very loud.
No, it's actually very
Okay.
loud. It's very loud.
Oh,
That's way too loud.
it's way too loud?
Yeah. I know it's screwed up because we can't hear
It
it.
doesn't sound loud to me.
I know.
How's that? Is that more acceptable?
It's still kind of loud, but I guess that'll be
You're
okay.
gonna be damn near right at the very end of it.
I know. That's
Now
too
it's not.
much.
Now it's too much.
The joy of streaming. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I hope you all can hear that. That's our little background music coming to us care of Pretzel Rocks. All right. It's kind of hard to see this.
I'm gonna leave
Harry.
it alone.
There he is, man.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
here.
But that's on Facebook.
He's here.
It's on Facebook.
It's a little too bright. Is there any way we can block any of that?
Yeah.
Please?
Nick,
Like
I'm
immediately?
sorry. I got you. Let me pull up Facebook.
It's so disrespectful. I just can't deal with that. I'm gonna yeah, I'm going to. You gave me no choice. That's my son out there that's talking to us, and he's angry with me. I don't know why. I never can figure that out. But he's going to try and ruin my program today, and I don't think I'm going to let him. I'm a snake. Yeah, no choice. You're a pony. I see.
Yeah.
Get rid of him, please.
I need your Facebook. I need your phone.
Okay.
Can you unlock it?
Sorry about this, folks. I tried to avoid it,
Yeah, just
but I had a feeling that he would try to sabotage my program today because he's just very thoughtless. What can I say?
yeah, you called it.
All right, there you go. So, we're going to continue this. I'm going to try to get this lighting down a little bit because let's see. It's lighting down a little bit. Won't move. Why won't it move?
Alright, I think we're good.
Yeah, it's just too much. You can't see because of the light of this light.
Oh wow, okay.
You can't see what I'm doing until I get it drawn.
Right, okay, here, let me tinker with it.
Yeah.
I got you. You're good, keep going.
That's fine.
Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Contrast needs to look. I guess that works, maybe?
Yeah, that looks better. At least I can kind of see it. It's the light table that does that. There you go. That's good. That's good enough. Okay. All right. It's truly extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yes. I'm very unhappy about that. But I mean, I don't want to.
He's gone.
I told myself I would not bring my personal issues to this program,
Yeah.
and because that's not what this is about. This is about drawing our comic, and
Good vibes only.
yeah, I had my good vibes shirt on yesterday.
Yeah.
No bad vibes. And it saddens me to I feel I have to deal with this kind of nonsense. And all I'm trying to do is do something productive and positive. And some people just don't, I guess they just don't see it that way. So the mutton is laid back here in the back seat of this fabulous supercar, the Ebony Racer Lambo's driving. And now they got to figure out a way to lose the cops who are following them. And they're consulting it while the mutton is holding his wounded shoulder. Getting weaker by the minute. Lambo is like, gonna be really hard to lose him, boss. Got any more miracles in your pocket? To which the Scarlet Mutton will reply, you'll have to use, we can't outrun them. We'll have to use the module again. Another illusion may throw them off. And so that's when they go around the corner and turn their car, the illusion of a laundry truck, and the cops just speed right by without taking much notice.
Working more miracles.
One miracle at a time, as the Scarlet Mutton says. All right, there's him. Sitting back there, leaning back, feeling so good. Lambo. sitting in the front seat with the driver's wheel, trying to figure out what their next move will be. This is these little shots of talking heads are relatively easy to draw quickly. The more complicated shots take more time, obviously. Just call me Captain Obvious.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You're welcome. Anything else I can tell you that you obviously already know? I will be happy to do that for you.
Well, the music seems to have stopped.
So we'll get no more chat from that source for today, at least, right?
I don't think so. And your music has paused.
What?
Your music has stopped.
I'm gonna do that.
I don't know.
Hey, let's see where we're at here. Okay, he's got a balloon right there. Okay, that could be kind of work here. This one here. Yeah. Alrighty. Until we get this kind of drawn up, or at least the figures sketched out, then I can go back and turn the light off and tweak it a little bit more. And a little bit of fun doing this dashboard. Looks awfully dark now because I'm drawing a pencil over pencil, darkening in the areas that I want to be black. I'm detailing this. Pressing a button, presumably to activate or prepare to activate the Mutton Mirage module. But anyway, everybody who's around today, I hope you stop in and say hello. You just try to forget that unpleasantness that happened a little while ago.
And quit bringing it up.
I knew it would happen before.
You called it.
I feel bad about that. I hope that's not going to keep anybody from stopping by and saying hello. I am in a great mood. I am enjoying the day and enjoying doing this video. Every day I get a little closer to the next issue, and that's my main focus. I hope the music is loud enough for you to hear it while we're doing this. And sometimes I go through periods where I don't talk much. Just trying to get this art done properly.
It's one of the hardest parts about streaming is keeping your audio balanced.
Yeah, yeah. And the lighting too, I imagine.
Yep. Lighting would be up there too.
It changes all the time with the day. From the light that's coming into the room, natural light, and then the artificial light.
Oh, there's somebody. Somebody said hi.
Hello, Amber. How are you, dear? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. We're just trying to put together a page here. Page 15, as a matter of fact. And I need some detail, but now I got that part done. I'll throw this picture of Lambo in here as close up. You can see it. So how you doing out there in Tarpon Springs? Hope everything's all right. It's nice you have the time to come and give us a second to say hello. We appreciate that. We're going to be on every Sunday from now on, and probably more often during the week. Now that I've figured out more or less how to do this properly. I'm learning. Say hello to everybody at the brew for me. All of our lovely friends and acquaintances there. And of course, my daughter, when you see her, she was with us yesterday. I broadcast yesterday. And she came by along with little Amber, who had made a painting that she wanted me to look at, and I finally did get to see it, and I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was definitely a pretty cool piece of art. I don't know if she showed it to you or you've seen it. Okay, let's see. There's room for that. Yeah. Okay. See it without the background on it. I can put a nice little box around it.
Hey, hello.
Hello, Paul. Okay, they're starting to filter in now. Friends in Tarpon Springs. A friend in England. How are you, Paul? Hope you're well. We're just working on page layouts for page 15 here. Trying to get we did 14 yesterday. We actually broadcast yesterday. We're actually going to be broadcasting more. I know you're from England, but you live in Georgia. I know that. I just like, I like to tell people I have friends from England, It makes me feel important.
World class.
Hope things are going well, and I'm still, yeah, okay. You understand. So, hope you can hear the music okay. Please let me know if you can't while I'm drawing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's go back here to close up for a minute. There we go. Yeah, just working on page 15 here, and hopefully maybe even get to some 16 today. Let me see if I can figure out I can lay out 2 or 3 a week, and I'll have this thing ready to start inking, and then have the Jacob Boom work his magic on that pages.
Then I'll
after
get
that.
Fire up my stream, and we can do the stream together thing.
Yes, that's the plan.
Eventually.
Eventually. So how are you coming along with my Scarlet Mutton? Have you done that? Have you started that yet? Paul says he wants to make his own version. He asked me if it was okay to make his own version of the Scarlet Mutton. I said, hell yeah, go ahead. I'd love to see what you come up with. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure I'll be pleasantly surprised there. In the meantime, I'm working on so many different things. Yesterday, I showed my very rough picture of the layout for the cover of issue 2, and I got another one for issue 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got to do the things that pay the bills. That's most important. And I know you got a lot of work. I hope you're getting a lot of commissions. That's great.
I like that word.
That's great. I'd like to be one. I'd like to commission you to do a piece too. Unfortunately, I'm broke beyond broke at the moment. I wouldn't say that. I'd say we're just struggling. We're still struggling with the finances. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Okay, so about 70? Oh, 10. 10 oil paintings? Wow, and 3 comic covers. Wow. I want to see them all. Particularly the comic book covers. I want to see those. I love that. I love it. Yeah, the money does go fast, man. There's never enough money.
They call it a liquid asset.
Liquid asset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being shit out of my liquid ass.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it comes and goes. I like to actually hold on to my paycheck for about 20 seconds before I have to let it go every time I get it. Kind of look at it for a little while, make sure it's real, and then have to say, so long, paycheck.
Yeah, more of a vapor asset, yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of evaporates. Yeah. So we're just doing some basic penciling today. Nothing extreme, but just telling a straightforward story here. And I got to figure out what to do with this bottom panel.
You gonna keep it on the TV for the rest
Yeah,
of the stream?
let's just go back. Good to have you here, Paul. Good luck with those paintings.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I love your work. I can't wait to see them either.
We're both excited, and we'll broadcast the hell out of them. Believe me.
And I'm just gonna have to grab Mike's phone and contact you myself on on Twitch or whatever, so we can exchange addresses.
Yes, we need to do that. We need to exchange addresses because we have something we want to send you, and you deserve it. So we'll work that out later. Okay, let's see what I'm going to do with this panel. Come up with that. And over. It. Okay, cool. Cool. Facebook Messenger is going to send some.
Okay.
Okay. That's awesome, man. We look forward to it. So we're listening to some Pretzel Rocks music selections today. We've been listening to Anjuna Beats. Means. But let's switch over to Chill Hop and see what that sounds like. You got a few different choices. Now it's playing Lose You by Spencer Brown and the Maniacs.
Thank you, Spencer.
Okay, change that. That's good here. Yeah. Is some smoke. And this the car is going to be first of all. Here.
Paul says he sent it to you. Your phone's my bad.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna check that right here.
He's checking out the phone. I'm busy drawing at the moment.
I got you. Oh damn.
What's the matter?
I'm just looking at it. More brains. Send more cops.
More
I'm
what?
sorry, I'm looking at these pictures he just sent. You should be jealous right now.
I should be.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I'm get, oh.
I already am. I know how well he
What's that
he
say?
draws. He,
Dead meat right there. He's badass. Oh. So was his girlfriend. Wait, who are these guys though? I don't recognize the gremlin looking guys.
what are you talking about? Is it? I have to see it.
You can scroll through those.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh gosh, that's great. Silent night, deadly night. Valentine Bluffs Massacre. Interesting. Ah, that's cool. Toxic zombie.
That's
That's great. I love that one.
Ghoulies. Yeah, I should
Very
probably
nice.
know
Very
that.
nice. Oh, that's very titillating. Oh.
Yeah,
Where that,
I like the graveyard girl.
that's really. I think that's my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no place to be violated like in front of a gravestone. Valentine Bluffs Massacre. I love that. Love your little cop or whatever he is. It's like a guy sent to stop a riot, wearing a gas mask or whatever. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Good shit, Paul. Good shit.
Nice. Very. Man, you're so good, man. I can't even believe you giving us a notice here. I mean, we're just a simple little cartoon drawing show. Here you go. That's really, really good work, man. Really good work.
My Bloody Valentine, The Killer Miner. Feel a little out of the loop. My Bloody Valentine, isn't that a band?
Don't know.
And your music has stopped. Oh no, it's going. He says he's getting all the comics based on low budget 80s horror movies now. Probably because of it. Okay, fair enough. But I love that. Me and my sister, man, that's we used to stay up and watch all those B movies on TNT. And
Which movies are those?
he's just talking about those. The pieces that he did are all based on old 80s horror.
80s horror films, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I have quite a few of those I probably haven't seen. Some of them are kind of, they look like they're B flicks.
I mean, but yeah,
but, you know,
those
but
are
still
sometimes the best
Schlock.
ones.
Sometimes they are.
Best flicks.
Sometimes they are. You're not kidding. And what happened to my eraser? Not good. Oh, there's one. That one. There we go.
I mean, God, so Ghoulies. Maybe I do remember this, but it's like kids in a high. I don't know. I should remember that, but it's gathered too much dust up there in my brain. Critters. I remember Critters.
Yeah, I remember that.
Tremors.
Tremors. Oh, I like Tremors.
House.
Tremors was a good flick, but the monsters in Tremors are kind of. You ever tried painting those sand snakes from Tremors? That'd be a good one. Ghoulies was so terrible. He said it was terrible.
It was terrible.
I've never seen it. I've never seen Ghoulies. You know, slap me in the face. I never saw Gremlins or Ghoulies.
Gremlins. Yeah, I was talking
I
about
really feel
Gremlins.
stupid about that.
Mike has never seen Gremlins.
No, I just never bothered. I don't know why.
WTF?
Yeah, what? I know. Well, I feel the same way about some movies that I think are essential viewing. That some people don't even know what they are, let alone having seen them.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun, I did see it. I saw some of that. I didn't see it all. Graboids from Tremor. Oh, you have the Graboids. That's right. That's what they're.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I haven't seen those. I'd love to see those. Yeah, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah.
You know.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah.
The remake of Invaders from Mars from 1986. That was actually pretty good.
He says he's actually painted gravel
And the,
tremors.
You've never seen the Godfather movies. Okay,
See?
wow, that
Oh, same
that
here.
blows my mind.
Same here.
I would think that that would be essential viewing for anybody who likes gangster movies. Some people, I guess, don't get into gangster movies. It's all right though.
Yeah, no, so Godfather, yeah, boring. That's what I tell Mike. I'm like, yeah,
Boring, is
but like
Okay,
Casino,
well, you know what?
Goodfellas, those are good movies.
Goodfellas has a lot more violence in it.
I think, see,
Casino was better than Goodfellas?
I said it right before it came in, Paul.
Wow.
You and I think alike, Paul.
Wow, okay, well, I respect your opinion. I respectfully disagree, but that's okay.
What?
I thought Casino was a good movie.
Am I here to amuse you?
I don't think, yeah, well, see, when you can bring up a classic scene and remember the dialogue, that really affected you. That's something that you got from that movie. I mean,
Joe
and
Pesci.
everybody's gonna know that line, just like they know, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many quotable lines from these films that helps establish them as classics, I think. And then I can't think of one quotable line from Casino. Except that one scene where
That's Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci was intimidating this one guy he was doing business with on the couch in a room in one of the hotel rooms. I forgot exactly how that dialogue went, but anyway. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna add that. Have to add another. The next page, I got to do a scene where the cops are behind him, coming up, and then. Yeah, I don't know. Should I show him in this set? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe.
I bet you remember the cornfield scene. I do not.
Cornfield.
Yeah, some gangster shit went down in a cornfield. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, that's where they kill off Pesci. Okay.
Where they kill Pesci off in Goodfellas?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, he gets shot.
Casino. Casino.
Oh, in Casino, yeah. Well, I think my favorite Joe Pesci movie is still, it's got to be, what about something, My Cousin Vinny. My Cousin Vinny is absolutely a fucking hilarious movie. And it's a good role for him, too. He does a really marvelous job. And he's not he's just a shitty little fucking lawyer dude who just got his bar, just passed the bar, and he hasn't won a case yet. Right, My Cousin Vinny. I'd have to put that in the top 3 performances of Joe Pesci. Obviously, Tommy in Goodfellas, and possibly his supporting role in Raging Bull. He got first, when he was first being noticed with Robert De Niro. They made a lot of movies together.
they use that in law school because of all the court movies. Best example. Okay.
What's that?
He says, you know, they use that in law school because of all the court movies. That's the best example of actual lawyering on film. So they reference that movie in fucking lawyer school.
Well, I can understand that. Because yeah, they are going, because, you know, the judge, Fred Gwynn, plays the judge, and he's, you know, great Herman Munster.
Yeah.
And he's wonderful in that part. But he's like, you know, procedure. It's all about procedure in the courtroom.
Right.
You know. And I'm sure that's true.
Procedure.
Procedure. Somebody say you want to go, you want to skip, it appears you want to skip the arraignment and go straight to jury trial. This is something, I forget this. You were skipping that thing. The only words I want to hear out of you are guilty or not guilty.
Right, yeah.
You know, if you say anything more, I'm going to find you in contempt of court.
Right.
I think I understand. No, I don't think you do. You are now in contempt of court. It was it was just great. The two youths. He said, what's a youth?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Youths.
Yeah, the two of you.
You know. All right, so what do we got here? We got the basic layout for this page. Oh, yes. Take the balloon out and place it elsewhere. This balloon. Cover up most of the window here. Rainbow's bruises on his face, blood dripping off of his mouth. when he crashed. He crashed in his choppers. He hurt himself. Jacob come up with a good line there. Hey, rung my bell.
Austin's heading out towards two. We're good catching up. Have a good stream.
Thank you, Paul. I sure appreciate it every time you drop in, man. We'll see you next week or next time we broadcast. Good luck with your art. Continued success, man. You're doing such a fine job. It's like, I just love your work, man. Really. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you. You can expect to be hearing from us once we got your address. Okay. So I'm doing it again. I'm drawing out of camera. Sorry about that, folks. Almost done with this. In fact, let me shut this light off now so you can see again. Okay, now this cam's the bottom one.
Let me put the contrast up.
Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a little gray, but it looks all right. How do we fix that?
Can't fix the white
You
balance.
gotta uncheck the auto. But I don't know if that's gonna do what you want it to do. I think maybe bump the exposure up one that's on the other tab. It's also auto. Yeah, whatever.
That's a little better, huh?
Yeah.
That's about the best I think I'm going to get it for right now. Okay, so we got this scene coming around the corner, and I got a caption down here. Okay, so let's see where we're going with this dialogue. Of course, I gotta do something with this from these windows. Just gonna put a warning here.
On off the screen. You might want to
Again.
move your camera back down.
Yeah, I just saw that just a few seconds ago and I did it again.
It's on the second tab. Yeah. Other way. Yep.
And that's still got to draw way up here. If I come down here, where I want to draw, it's not showing it.
That's all you got. You'd have to physically like tilt the camera
Yeah.
with your hand.
I guess I just have to raise it up here. Trying to draw up there. Where this detail will come when I start inking it. Okay, page 14. Get another little caption going here, so fill that space up. But that's essentially that. So save these little pictures to go with when I get back with the dialogue. And rather than work on page 16, I think I'm going to go ahead and start trying to get the pencils down for issue 2 on the good board. But first, see, we haven't got a whole lot of people coming by today. Maybe everybody's busy. But thankfully we did hear from Paul. Hopefully my daughter and some other people might stop in. But today we had a little issue with my son. And I think maybe they're just not coming by because they're a little pissed off, a little upset with him. I don't know. They don't want to bother me and make me, get me upset. I'm doing my show. So, anyway, we're going to take 5. And we will return very soon. I'm going to leave the music going. Okay, folks, sorry about that. We had to take a quick break. Back on it. Gonna try something a little different there. Well, kind of the same as what I did before, but here we have. Let's go to the main and take a look at it. Now playing Changes by Lindecis. Who that is. And then before that it was Savannah Vacation by Lopi.
Thank you, Lopi.
Thank you, Lopi. Okay, here's page 2. And I better remember, remind everyone what page 1 looked like. We got that more or less inked. Page 1 is got a lot of lettering here. It's got to be put in. It's a recap of the last issue and leading up to this moment. Up here, the Adventures of the Scarlet Mutton will go across this line. And I'm going to hand letter the prologue. But I think I got it pretty good. So mostly that's all lettering up there. The bottom half of the page is 2 panels, really. And with the police across the way and in silhouette on the other roof, and Lambo hiding behind the wall, trying to help his fallen friend. Okay. So from there, Lambo reaches out from behind the wall and he lets the mutton know he's there and tells him to take his hand, grab the prod and take my hand quick. And the cops notice, hey, the mutton's moving. What's he up to? Not sure. Wait, look, the other one, his accomplice, he's still alive too. He says, and then you see a faraway shot from behind the cops looking over on the other roof. And he's like, he pulled the mutton to cover. The cop says, won't do him any good. They're boxed in.
They're boxed in, Johnny.
Backup will be here any second. Now we'll get them both.
We'll get them both, Johnny.
We're going to make captain before midnight.
Their goose is cooked.
Then they cut back to behind the vestibule where Lambo is trying to get him to get up. He's a boss. You got to get out of here. It's now or never. Can you make it? And the mutton says, it's too much at stake to care about that now. Lead the way. So the next page, he helps him up, and they confront 2 other cops that come up through the rooftop door there to try to arrest them, while the other 2 watch on, and they manage to pull a slippery getaway into the building and lock the other cops out here on the roof. But that's the next page, the next two pages. Let's have a look at those. Okay, here's how the this is a more of a thorough as far as the ingredients, even though it's done very roughly and quickly. This is exactly what it will say and what will be in the word balloons. You can see that it's basically a duplicate. It goes through 2, 3, roughly 4 processes per page before it even goes into the computer. And once it goes into the computer, then it has to be line worked, and it has to be all rogue pixels that have to be taken out and all this other stuff, and clean it up really clean, and then color it, and of course insert the lettering into balloons.
That's our process that we invented.
Yes, that's a process we invented. I mean, we're only 2 people doing what normally takes 5 to 10 people to do in the actual industry.
And we transitioned from analog to digital manually.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
That's what we do.
So yeah, it starts off with you know, let's see, where's my other sketches here? Okay, let's find the sketches for that page. That's what I'm gonna need later. All right, here it is. Here's a sketch. This is the part of the page. I did it on 8.5 by 11, the same exact scene. Okay, except I'm sorry, that's for the next page. That's for the page we're talking about. Oh, that page right there. There's another shot for that one. And what did I do with it? Okay. No, no, no. No. Need that again. Let's see, so sometimes these panels are just like done just individually, and I try to figure out where the onomatopoeias are going and where the balloons are going, how to best lay out the scene. Now, where is that shot? Okay. Got every other shot but the first ones. Oh well. I got some others for the next one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. No, that's different. A different page. Nope, not here. Somewhere, but I never can find what I'm looking for when I need it. All right, so okay. Okay. So that is, I guess that was it. I actually did draw this one. I drew this one completely on a dummy page without doing any 8.5 by 11 layouts on this particular one. So that's why I can't find them. But page 2, I did draw some layouts for on different pages. Like one, I did a whole panel here. It goes here. I had to cut off the drawing so it would fit in the panel and figure out different ways to say what the dialogue was, and to finally come to this. And then this last panel, I guess I drew that directly onto this page. I didn't even close-ups of the mutton are really easy to do. But yeah, so here's the rest of it. You can almost directly just lay that right over that and see it's exactly the same, only just a little more detail. And of course, it's going to be really all the detail, the bricks and everything, and all the granules on and the texturing and all. I'll throw that on last. That's when last issue I had a bunch of pages where we were drawing water.
Yeah.
And all this had to, it was just like little dots of black trying to create that shimmer in the water and stuff. I mean, it was just like every time I looked at the page, it's like I don't have enough dots. I gotta make more. I gotta make, It just got tiresome. And I also have to do some kind of dot work like on this rooftop here to show that it's kind of a granulated kind of a rooftop made of, what is that stuff made of? What that roof, so tar and whatever. Anyway, it's got like granules of sand built into the tar, you know what I mean? Whether tarmac. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to get here a little bit. And when you add the gray, the different grays for the shadowing and some, some little gradations of dark and light, it really helps create that look at that texture. As far as a comic book version of it. Okay, so let's get us out of here. So we're gonna go and try to do this page 2, see what we can do with that. And you see, that's the process. It goes through this process until I finalize the lettering and the balloons and placement and everything into this process. And then from this process, it goes to this process on the actual board, which hopefully has the least amount of mistakes on it. So when we put it in the camera, when we put it in the computer, make a file of it, it looks clean.
That's where I take over, and
that's when
I'll be showing all that on my channel when we get to that point.
Yes, Jake is going to be streaming his involvement in the creation of the comic once you get to that point. And I'll be working on just more pages for the next one, while Jake will finish up the ones that we need for issue 2, so we can get that baby published. And we're looking forward to that. And it is going to happen. It might take a while, but it's going to happen. Felt the same way about issue 1. It took forever to get those 72 pages done. And we're only doing 32 this time, so it should be a breeze. The only problem that I can foresee in the future is coming up with a good story and just keeping the story interesting and developing it to a logical and exciting conclusion.
Hear, hear.
But that's the kind of work that goes into this. A lot of people don't know that, but it's okay. It's fun.
That's
okay.
That's why we're here. We're here to explain it, show it, nurture it.
See, now here's the problem. I can't really see that well. You got to bring it down here.
Yeah, I got you. Pay no attention to the man in front of the curtain.
Yeah, you got to bring it down here where we can.
Oops. Hey Mike, we got an emoji up there. Do you know Carrie Ruthless?
Well, I mean, I do and I don't. I mean, we're not close friends, but yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what up, Kenny?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Good. Trying to get this lined up is a pain. I can't really see it that well. Should be able to see it better than what I already blacked it in. So, it's gonna be right there. Dude, I like having Jacob in here because he's a stickler for details about the broadcast, and he knows that I get carried away doing this and don't pay attention to chat or don't pay attention to whether I need to tilt the camera or change the light.
Back in the day,
You know.
I controlled the computer, and it wasn't set up. See, Mike's got the full commander's seat right now. He's got the wraparound technology system, but it used to be he just sat at the table and I sat at the computer and operated.
Right,
everything.
right. It was a two-man operation for sure, because I didn't know squat about the computer. I've learned a great deal from Jake about this thing. It's a marvelous invention, man. You know, we started out in 2013 when we were just dabbling with the idea of making stuff. Yes, we've been together that long, and yes, we still haven't made any money. But hey,
you focus on the
we're coming down. It's coming down to another plateau. So that will change, I think, very soon. Now that we are on a roll and on a mission to continue creating content, no matter what. You have to. You're gonna have to.
We're focusing in like a laser.
Yes. Micromanaging. Okay, let's see what we could do with this. I'm making that. It's straight. Maybe it is, but let's see. Registration. Oh. There. 5 panels here on page 2. There we go. Okay. Now, seeing through this is going to be more difficult than doing it with the other. Let's try here a little bit more. I can see that enough, I guess. Actually, I want to take a couple minutes. I'll be back. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this. This might be a little more difficult to do on the air because I'm having trouble seeing it. This paper is much thicker than the others. So I have to...
You have to reduce
I might have to...
light. You have to reduce ambient light. That's what
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
do whatever you want to do, man.
No, you're right. To reduce the light.
No, not on the computer, in the room.
Reduce the light.
In the room. You need less.
Oh, sure. So the light table will be more effective, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we turn this off. Turn that one off. Okay, yeah, I can see a lot better. Hey, Sierra, she made it. Hey, glad to have you, sweetie.
What's up,
We're
Steve?
just doing our thing. You know how it is. How's it going out there in Tarpon Springs? Yeah, it's still the light's still kind of. Yeah, it's just I need a brighter light for my light table too. I think more powerful one. But if I bring this over here, where the light is good, then I'm out of the camera. So, well, for the most part, it has been a very beautiful day, except for one small item, but that's not worth mentioning right now. Everything is awesome. I hope your day is going equally well. I already got another page done today, and now I'm just kind of messing around. I think we're going to call it quits here shortly.
Having a good old time
You're
over
good?
here tinkering on my
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
rabbit hole, man.
I don't mind hanging out longer.
Me neither.
Yeah, the more I hang out, the more gets done, I guess.
Sierra,
Thank you.
I love that. I love that you're here. It's good to see you. It's been too long, Sierra.
Sierra, you're going to go to Robert and Brian's party, right?
See, there you go again.
Oh, you're doing it again?
You giving the internet details about
Oh, yeah.
Sierra's life.
That's what, all I'm going to say. We'll see you then, for sure. Anyway. So, you at home right now? Just hanging out? How do you like our music selection? Comes from Pretzel Rocks.
I love what Pretzel Rocks does. They give us free music to use, and they give the credit right there in chat. Like I love that. I know it's a little spammy, but if I made that song, I would very much appreciate that little link in
Oh, sure.
people's chat whenever they play my song.
Sure.
She says, "I believe I'm going."
Always drawing out a camera view, but that's where the light is. So I'm gonna see if I can shift this down a little
No,
bit.
Mike. What we need to do is this.
All right,
Hang
shift.
on,
Yeah,
it's
there
gonna
you
get
go.
a little shaky for a minute.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. That'll work. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah, no, that's looking good. That's looking real good.
Yeah.
Here I come. I'm going in.
Coming in. Incoming. The choppers have landed. This is issue 2, page 2. I've already got a lot more dry. Just going back to cleaning up the old pages as I make a new one. Today I finished page 16, 15,
15.
15, and I got 16 started. And then I decided to go ahead before we call it a day, just kind of pencil in page 2 onto the actual final board.
Cheap viewers? No way. See ya.
So I hope your day's treating you kindly too, Sierra. And as always, I appreciate your support. And thank you for taking the time out to stop in and say hello.
Hello. Marshall's been hanging out with us all day too, man. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I think he's been in here like literally all day.
Well, he likes it when there's life around because he's, a lot of times we're gone and he's there by himself.
Right.
I think he handles that very well.
I mean,
But I know he gets lonely. I know he gets bored.
he's asleep, but he's there.
Yeah, he's there. Where else is he gonna go?
We need to get some good video and pictures of Marshall and make him a stream mascot.
Yeah, we could do that. It'd be cool. A big Marshall of mine. How you coming along with your project over there?
I mean, I wish you could just hop into my head and I could show you real quick, but it's everything I want to do is getting done. and basically automatically.
And
Like
quickly.
I love AI. That's a story for another day though.
I guess so.
But yeah, it's like magic, man. I just wave my hand, and the code just appears on my screen. It's amazing.
Okay, such as it is. Let that one go. All these have to be cleaned up one final time when I ink them. Just want to get the basic lines on them. I feel like taking a couple of minutes. I'll be back, folks. We'll leave you with some music and our beautiful slideshow. I shall return. Okay, we're back again. The light is still dark because we're still working on the light table here, and I need that to see my images. But it's coming together. Oh wow, I need 30 more seconds. I gotta go see a man about a horse.
I know.
I'll be right back.
Good. Yep, that's what 3 corners out.
All right. Well, I realize that that some of this is not exactly the most exciting viewing in terms of doing this, but it shows you the process that I go through to make a comic book, and it's very rewarding, but it does take time and a little bit of patience and skill. But anyway, let's get back to this panel, see if we can at least get one more panel done. Just get the basis of it laid out so I can go back and clean it up. These trigger happy cops. Convinced they've got the mutton trapped up there on this roof. But, they don't count on the mutton and Lambo, particular Lambo's ingenuity and Lambo's guts. He's not afraid. I got a line in here somewhere where he says, you know, we don't look good in orange. You know, as far as going to jail wearing overalls and all that.
They wear orange, huh?
I think that they do. The coveralls that they wear in county jail are orange, I believe.
Hey, what about stripes?
I don't know. Stripes? No, they're not stripes. That's prison. I don't even think they do that anymore.
Some
That's 19th century prison uniform. Okay, so we got these guys across the way. They're boggled that the mutton's still kicking. He seems to be making a move to try to save himself from capture. Cops think that it's pretty much in the bag. Yeah. In one page they say something about the captain will pin a medal on us for this or something like that for capturing the mutton. He's been on the hot sheet for months. I think that's on page 1. Yeah. But they soon realize that great expectations can lead to great disappointments. Let's see. Those of you who are just joining us, I'm Mike Jones with the Jacob Boone here, doing our weekly drawing show where we sketch up pages for our comic book and work on our other projects on the side. These cops are hanging out on the roof across the street. where they shot the mutton previously at the end of issue 1. And they're still there, waiting for backup to come up on the rooftop and actually put the mutton in cuffs. Button scaled to get to the top of the building before he got shot. Show that. Windows. Okay. Got that kind of laid out. One more time. Brick lines for that later. Here's a good, this is an improvement scene. I gotta get this right. I guess you. This is work, but never mind. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I'm actually think I'm gonna get this one penciled out. Isn't that great?
Getting it done.
It just got a little more done than I expected. way too high. And a little bit. All right. Page 2 is laid out on the board. Now all I got to do is clean it up, and then when I ink it, it'll look great. Let's get the light back up to where it should be. And let's that'll have to do for now. right. We have page 2 ready to get started on as far as finishing the final details and the layout is there, so it's ready to go. So that's 2 pages we've done today. I feel pretty good about it. Obviously, not too many people have opted to stop by today, but that's okay. We're going to build that audience back slowly but surely as we just keep streaming and just keep on showing up. Eventually, people will start coming and they'll start seeing how this thing is coming together, and they'll enjoy it. Occasionally, I have decided today that occasionally I will change up the programming once in a while and do something that's totally not related to the mutton for a broadcast, like working on a painting or working on some other piece of art, just to change things up, give us a little bit of a variety there. But appreciate all your patience and everyone's support. I love you all, and I hope we'll see you again this coming week. I'm going to be on a couple nights this week, I think. And of course, next Sunday, we're back in action as always. Jacobun, do you add anything to that?
Peace, love, rock and roll.
Peace, love, rock and roll. Buy my comic book. Keep your pencils sharp, folks. Keep drawing. It's Mike Jones and Jacobun signing off. Have a great week.
So long.